put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? I'll fuck around and play a nigga like chess. I make him laugh like Eddie, he don't even know what's coming up next. He about to get left 2 times on the side of the road. A deal of tape around the post. 2 bodies see the feet with white bloody sheets. I fuck around and make a nigga OD. On his own pack fucking with me. Niggas never ever really wanna know me. They just want a little piece. I'm the chosen masterpiece who always counting blue cheese. You niggas hate on me, I don't know why you hate on me, but it's on with a nigga, on with a nigga. I'm off with a nigga, coughing a nigga, on site decking a nigga, smacking a nigga, pulling them hammers and clapping a nigga. You niggas love to eat, but you don't really want this beef. Keep that same energy, we can leave this shit in the streets. I fuck around and head to the low cat. Tell her I said invite him over. Sure if you know what's supposed to come next. 2 to the head, 1 to the chest, leave him. Left him, stuff on the mattress where he slept him. Leave no evidence or traces, so a nigga won't never know he stepped in. If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? Beat me up, I'm feeling drunk, kinda weird cause I don't hit the cut. Saying what, like what you mean, like Noriega. I want the ounce of me, I want the ounce of her. Why I'ma hit the birds? Where I know some hit nerds who hit the book so they edit good. All I do is just bring them herb. Get the cake like the baker man, I predict the storm like the anchor man. Hot like a geese at a feast where they heat the grease when they cook the meat. Bang bang, maintain, for you get hit in that membrane. Insane like Loco, dark skin like Ocho. Hit the strip just to get this grip on the ounce of mean. I'ma hit this lick. Future flow like a UFO, futuristic like the lingo. Piece the dough up like a mango. For I hit him with a halo. For that green, you know I can't go. Mix it up, then we can tango. Shiggity, I'm the Mickey Man Deuce. Hoes wanna riggity, Mickey Mac Q, I'm like giggity. Like I'm quickly crack my when it comes to the hoes, I'm Mickey hyped up. I'm ballin', so I'm Mickey mic'd up. Bands, you know I'm riggedy raked up. Cake, you know I'm kickity caked up. From chicken and she steak, the chicken and steaked up. If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? I'm about to tell you right now, I ain't playing, bro. You niggas can't talk to a king, cause you speak too low. Got a lot of homies, rolling 30s, that's a lot of crips. And we always keep the K-tone, aka the grip. Leave him, left him, stuff him in the mattress where he slept him. Leave no evidence or traces, so a nigga won't never know he stepped him. Leave him, left him, stuff him in the mattress where he slept him. Leave no evidence or traces, so a nigga won't never know he stepped him. If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh? If you don't bang with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you don't put in pain with a nigga, can't hang with a nigga, huh? If you ain't slang with a nigga, took game with a nigga, bitch came with a nigga, run down on the out, get harassed by the cops on the block, what your niggas, huh?